position. I think this is good. I got the sun out here. How you guys doing? Happy Thursday. Let's wait for you guys come in. And today I want to share one of my affirmations. I do affirmations every day. This is my gratitude notebook. Every day I write 7 reasons where I feel grateful for. Or sometimes I put different subjects, let's say healthy, money. So then I do some affirmations. So today I want to start with self-esteem. So let me put some music here. Hi, Kiva. Welcome back. Kiva Kaiba. Correct me. Hold on, let me see. It's just you and me so far. So let me make sure I say your name right. How's your day going? I'm having a beautiful Thursday. Okay, Kiva. Oh, perfect. So today I want to share with you guys. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's cold in New York. It's a lot of wind, but it's beautiful. You guys can tell the sun is hit me now and gorgeous. Beautiful day. So I do have this notebook called Gratitude Notebook. I write every day 7 reasons why I feel grateful for. Uh, but some days also, let's say, if I want to boost my self-esteem, I just do self-esteem affirmation. If I want to attract more money, I do abundance, prosperity affirmations. Hi guys. Mariana. Hello to Mariana. Thank you. Yeah, self-esteem is so important. So I want to say, let me put some back music here because I think it's nice when have some back music when you do your affirmations. And I want to say, and if you are in a place where you can speak, I want to say you repeat after me, or you can listen this later where you can just say, how you guys doing? Thursday. It's like literally, it's a perfect day to stay inside in New York because it's cold, but it's not even that cold. It's a lot of wind. So I'm actually no, I put the headphones because I feel like that's one of the best audio for my videos. That's why I put the headphones. But I want to put something relaxing here for you guys. Maybe some, just a little bit back music, like a piano or something like that, just because I'm gonna say some affirmations. Just so you guys know, I'm not gonna accept disrespect to come. Yeah, George, I do like music, especially for my dog. I'm always playing music. Hello, thank you. So, self-esteem. Re repeat after me if you can. If you're not, I can feel good about myself. So when you say that, you're just telling yourself to feel good about who you are and about everything you bring to the table. I Oh, no, it's okay. I put some filter on, but still a lot of people, I don't know how they find out to disrespect comment, but it's okay. Let's ignore them. When I see, I block. Thank you. I like red too. Sometimes I'm very boring to the colors, like I like black, white, beige. Hold on, let me put this a little low. And but sometimes I like red. Yeah. So the first one, I can feel good about myself. I make positive change in my life. So you can say that. I make positive change in my life. I can do it. Any moment you feel doubt, you question, you always can tell. Yes, the topic is self-esteem. Because I feel it's so important. Like the way you see yourself. That's how you show up. Yeah, at your work, that's how you show up at your relationships, that's how you show up in your family. So it's very important to keep your self-esteem high. You are the most important person in your life. Nobody have hang out with you as much you have hang out with yourself. Nobody know yourself better than yourself. I don't know what Jennifer it is, but yeah. For the girls, because you guys definitely your self-esteem affects your personality, affects the way you carry your body, affects the way you speak, affects literally everything. And it's gonna be really hard for you love yourself. It's gonna be really hard for you love others if you don't really love and accept who you are. So another affirmation you can do is I choose to feel good about myself. And when you say that, you have to feel like, yeah, I choose to feel good about me. Not judgment, not criticize. And literally feels good about who you are. It's okay. Five on a pump one. That's fine. That is a reason for people be online try hating other people. But the reason I don't know if you guys have watching The Chosen with Jesus. One thing I've been learning with Jesus is he's so calm. When you see him like so many situations where it's supposed to be, he's so like upset. And he was like so calm. And I just did a video how to respond disrespect. But this is more in personal life because on the internet, I have no idea who these people are. They don't know me. So trust me. I'm sorry, guys, I have to read all this uh disrespected comments, but doesn't affect me at all. So guys, don't get upset. And when I see, oh, yeah. What is the other affirmation you can say? I have a bunch of on self-esteem. I can stand in my own 2 feet and I accept to use my own power. What this affirmation say is pretty much yes, you can stand up for yourself. As much you can have people help you and you know really make your journey easy, you can stand up for you. And you are aware of your own power. And by saying that, you bring awareness. You bring, sometimes we forget, and never forget you have this power on you. Thank you guys for all the beautiful, sweet message. I appreciate it. So the topic today is self-esteem. I'm sharing some affirmation I use on myself. A lot of this affirmation I use a lot when I was starting my healing process. And what's really helpful for me, like be comfortable with who I am, with my values, what is important for me. It just be so unbothered. Let me close a little bit the window because I think the sun is a little too much on me. Hold on. Oh, the sun was too much in my eyes. I think now it's better. So let's keep going with the affirmation. Oh, I love this is actually this affirmation is perfect for this moment because say it not matter what other people say or do. What matter is how I choose to react and what I choose to believe about myself. I give you time, you can say. So do not matter. Do not matter what people say. Do not matter what people guess or whatever. Let them think whatever they want. Let them judge. Do not matter. What matters is how you choose to react and what you choose to believe about yourself. That's why it's so important to know who you are, love yourself. That way your self-esteem is going to be so high and you're going to put yourself out there and you're not gonna get triggered, you know? You're not gonna get triggered by. And when people get triggered by you, it's that's why some people don't have self-esteem. And when they meet somebody with self-esteem, they get triggered by. Hold on. Yeah, I agree with you, okay, but if you literally it's one step, the first step for self-improvement. It's very hard to be successful in anything if you don't have self-esteem. Another affirmation you can see, my self-esteem is high is because I honor who I am. Do you see everything connect and self-esteem? It's connect with who you are. It's not about what you have. It's not about who you know. It's not about who you hang out with. It's about who you are. And that's why it's so important. Be okay to sometimes spend time alone. Because in those time alone, that's when you really go deep to understand your emotions, bring awareness. Why I'm getting triggered by this? Why this trigger me? Why not? So yeah, I deserve all the good. Yes, you deserve. And it's again, it's not about who you are. It's not about what you do. It's not about what you have. It's about who you are. That's why you deserve. You already choose. God chose you. That's why you're born, and that's why you're here. And what matters, what do you do to your life? What do you do about what? And literally, when I see like now I'm gonna share something I practice on myself, my own life. When I see comments like here, right? Anybody can comment pretty much. So you have other people comment. And when I see a hateful comment, rather than get upset with them, I don't get upset. I literally pray. And not because I'm too good person. I'm not. I have so many signs and so many flaws. But I'm very aware what people have, that's what they give. You give what you have. So some people they unfortunately they don't have much to give. So that's why they give hateful. And or maybe they never met Jesus, or maybe they having a tough life. And I literally just pray for them find happy, joy, fulfillment, And if they want to be on the internet, be for get some values, share something interesting rather than try hating others. Um, Another affirmation you can say, my life get more fabulous every day. I look forward to what each new hours bring. When you say this affirmation, you have so much faith that doesn't matter what direction your life is gonna go, it's gonna be for your highest good. It's like God is there protecting you. So your life's gonna be better. Even if the time you have right now in your life, you have no reason to believe why this is gonna be better. Why are you going to this? And go back to Jesus, because I've been watching again, choosing. And when Haman, his wife lost the baby, and he come to Jesus and be like, I've let it go everything to be with you because I thought my family would be saved, and you allow my wife lose the baby. And this is what Jesus told him, like, faith is not just when things going so well for you. Have faith is not just when things are amazing. You should trust the process of life, should trust God, even when you have no sign, like you feel like so like how I'm gonna get off this, or I don't understand the message here, or I don't know what the outcome is gonna be here. So that's why just trust. And when you know, if you say that to you, like, I know my life's getting better every day. And I'm excited. I look forward for what each hours bring. That's me you have no doubt about the future. You just trust. And you have so much more peace when you behave like that. Because if you try have control over everything, it's gonna be really painful for you. Hold on, let me see what you guys saying. Yeah, I have the Bible app on my phone. Sometimes I'm walking, I just listen because you can just read or you can listen. So I definitely have the Bible, the app called Bible. I love it. And even if you feel like, Mari, I'm not religious, I don't believe in God, whatever. I'm not gonna tell you to do difference, but I'm asking you one question. What are you losing to believe in God? What are you missing? Like literally, what do you lose? What is the teachers like? What is the message you lose to practice? Okay, treat love others like we love ourselves, respect, be faithful. Remember that God have you always love you unconditional. Like I do respect people who do not believe in God or who do not have Jesus Christ, would not believe anything like this. I do respect that. But my question is, what do you lose to do it? What are you missing? So another affirmation you can also do for every problem that I may create it, I'm confident that I can find the solution. A lot of problems we have in our life, we are the one created them. And I tell you why. It's because it's not the life, you leave the life you focus on. So if you always focus in problem, drama, that's what you're gonna see in your life. But if you focus and be grateful on all the amazing things you have every day, like breathing, like walking, like you have a home, like you have a clean water to drink, all the amazing things we take for granted, you focus on that, it's going to be really hard for you to feel miserable. And when you put this together with the faith, on trust, not just life, but trust, Jesus, trust God, trust you. You should wish your best. And how I know if you wish your best? What do you give? Because what we give is going to be right back to you. It's like a mirror, and you believe it or not. This is the law of attraction. You might say, I don't believe that exists. Honey, you believe or not, it's like affirmations work. You believe or not. Words have a lot of power. Even the Bible say the words can keep you alive or can put you in death. So you choose. And it's your choice. You literally have the choice every single day. Hi, Rose. Hi, guys. Sorry, I was not reading the comments because thank you, Mia. Thank you for subscribe. I appreciate it. Hi, Adele. Adele Moss. Thank you, guys. Thank you for all the sweet comment. Hey, baby. Yeah, we have so much tendency to just focus what is challenge, and you don't realize what is tough in your life, what is challenge right now. That's exactly what you're gonna grow and be strong. But we wanna just complain, right? We wanna complain, we wanna be upset. Brandon, você fala português? Oh, I love this one also. I accept others as they are, and they in turn accept me. That's me. You're not gonna try change people. You're not gonna try and, fix people. And this is happening a lot with women, they when they meet a man, they're like, oh, I can fix they need honey. We cannot fix nobody. No. Or you accept this person as they are and keep them in your life, or you move on. Because you already don't choose our family, but we are able to choose our friends. We are able to choose who you're gonna be intimate with. So it's your choice. So you have to be with somebody who really accept them. And the more you do that, the more you have acceptance and forgiveness and not judgment and not criticize, the more you're gonna get this right back to you. Hi guys, Lauren. So don't try to change nobody. Or you love them as they are, or you should, move on. Go love somebody else. Another affirmation, so I love it. Say, I have the self-esteem power and confidence to move forward into my life. What I mean, move forward into my life. That's mean, things will happen. Good, bad, sometimes more challenge, sometimes you know, you're gonna feel like you can take it and don't think it's nothing wrong with you. That's the process of like this part of being human being. And sometimes we feel like that. You'd be like, oh, I don't know, God, I don't know if I can take this. And you can. And when you move forward with confidence, with power, with trust, with faith, you realize actually I can handle anything. And you do. Just need to believe a little more in yourself. And when you start doing, you just feel so good. It's okay if you don't have a girlfriend, you're gonna find one. I what is the name of the store? The Marcella. It's a company. It's in US, but they sell online, so you can get it. They have black, they have beige, they have other colors. Marcella. So yeah, I'm trying, I'm trying every day. But who asked this question? Ask if I really, Patel, if I really understand the meaning of God. Every day, I feel like it's on me in my heart. And the one thing I want is people see not just on me, but in my actions, in my behavior. Another topic, it's so, and I could do this another day, but I definitely, one topic we all want other people do it, but we don't want to do ourselves is change. A lot of people are so scared of changing. And if you feel scared of changing, it's because you value more certainty. But one thing I'm explain to you, life is so uncertainty. You have to be okay with uncertainty. You have to learn how to deal with uncertainty. Because what happened tomorrow, nobody knows. Only him. He's the only one know what's gonna happen. Doesn't matter what people say, that like, the people read cards or whatever. I don't believe in that. I just believe only person really know what's gonna happen is Jesus and God. It's them's the one know what's gonna happen. So be okay with change. You have to be open to change. And there are some affirmation I'm gonna share with you guys. You can say, you can feel it. You'll open up for changing. Oh, the sun is disappearing, but I like this way too. Um, Change can begin at this moment. I am willing to see how and where I need to change. When you say that to you, you allow change to start right now. And you're saying, I'm open, my eyes is open. I want to know how, where I can change, where I need to change. Not like where I want change, because usually the place you don't want to change, that's where you need to change. Where you most avoiding change, that's where you want to change. Hold on, let me read the comments a little bit. Let's see what you guys saying. Yeah, I agree. You know, so many people, I'm saying because I grew up in a church. So many people are in a church, and when I say in a church, it can mean anywhere because doesn't mean they are in a church, they are perfect people. But rather than just worry about, you have to go to church every day or every Sunday, whatever the day is, how about we start pay attention to how you treat others? I think, for example, my mom church, they don't allow her to wear pants. Like for me, it's crazy. I respect her decision to be part of, but I was like, Mom, I don't think God care if you put a skirt or if you put a pants. Like literally, He care more of your heart, how you treat others, how you love yourself. How I don't think that affects. But let's not get at that point because let's keep on the subject. So now we talk about change, be open for change and affirmations that you can say to yourself to open up, to allow yourself to change. Also, you can say, life bring me only good experience. I'm open to new and a wonderful change. You see, that's mean like you trust that life will bring you only good experience. Even if in that moment you experience, you cannot understand why that was good for you, you are open. You are open to find out why. Because I don't know you, but me, I believe everything happened for a reason. Everything you go to. It's for a reason. It's teach us a lesson. Every person you meet in your life teach you something. Every single person. Also, you can say, I release any limitation based on old negative thoughts. So if you know you have any negative thoughts, you're gonna release any limitation. And why is that important? Because a lot of people hold themselves back because the limited belief they have. Yeah, just saying, it just said, at least you are reliable about your religion. Uh, I dearly I grew up at the church. I believe in God as God is number one in my life. But I don't even now watching Jesus, even Jesus, like he was like really the people who was trying put it killing him most was the religious, was the people at the religious. So I think anything extremely, it's not healthy, even when it's about God. If you say only my way is true, only what I believe is right, that's not how you're supposed to live. If you not allow people have different opinion on than yourself, that's me is your ego. That's not God. So yeah. You also can say, I am saving the word and I'm comfortable with the change and grow. So you feel saved. And you when you feel saved, of course you're gonna feel more confident to grow. You allow yourself to grow. You allow yourself to experience it. Hi guys, hold on. I'm doing really well. Hold on. Doing really well. I decided to share with you guys today some of the affirmation I use. I've been doing this affirmation like I start on my healing process. And if you have any negative thoughts in your mind, I recommend you have some affirmations ready for when this negative thought come, you can just replace them. Every change in my life can lift me to the new level of understanding. You have to understand this. We all do the best we can with knowledge, wisdom, and information we have at this moment. And that's why we forgive others. That's why we be compassionate with others. Because you might know something right now, but your brother, somebody online, somebody strange in person, they might not doesn't know. So when you have this in your heart, not just saying, but you practice. And I know it's so hard. Like when really let's say somebody really mistreating you in person, you like part of our ego is like really bring them to the same level, like respond and say everything. But just remember, this is our ego. And actually, I did a video today about this, like how you can respond, respect, how you can respond disrespect. And one way it's just give 10 seconds. Give 10 seconds. Let them sit with, they just said, when you do this, you literally make them feel more vulnerable, exposed, and you feel more in control because you have control of your emotions. You not give them what they want. And rather than just say a comment, like let's say somebody disrespect you and you say like, Why you just respect me? No, you usually we say, don't just respect me. You say like a comment, right? I want you to start asking question. I want to know if I give you like rather than just say ask question. One nice way is just, are you okay? You treat everybody like this? Or I give you the impression that I will accept this disrespect. You see, I changed the comment for question. That really make people, and I'm saying because I have experience in my real life when you can tell the person is not really having a good day. And rather than give them what they want you to react, they want you to go crazy. I'm like, hold on, honey, I have my power. No, no, no. I don't get triggered that easy. Thank you, Christopher. So my accent is from Brazil. I'm Brazilian. Yeah, how you say your name? Abu Bakr? I'm sorry if I Patel. Let's say Patel, the last name. Yeah, Jesse. Jesse. Yeah, you know, that's one thing you have to be aware. People are doing the best with the knowledge, understand, and wisdom they have at this moment. If you know how to do better, amazing, good for you. But some people don't. And you know what you're gonna do for them? Compassion, pray. But to be able to do that, you have to be really aligned with your inner power. Excuse me. Really align with what you believe most. In my case, God. I'm like, yeah. And the reason I'm watching now, choosing, because I love how just Jesus was so calm. You don't see Jesus desperate. He had a moment where he was, even asking God like something, but he never really any stressful situation. He was so calm. Another affirmation you can do. It's always easy for me to adapt and change. I am flexible. When you say that to yourself, and you might be like, Mari, but I don't feel like that. Even if you don't feel, I ask you to start doing those affirmations. Even if you don't feel like you're flexible and you are open to change, say and feeling. And you, as you verbalize, you telling your subconscious mind how you should think from now, how you let it go of all your limited belief you had in the past. I'm not, Oscar, I'm not reading the Bible. I'm just sharing my affirmations. And this is my gratitude book, my gratitude notebook. I wrote down every day, I write down 7 reasons I feel grateful for. Or let's say, if I want to track more, sorry guys, I was getting a phone call. That's why I think might disappear. I know, right? We cute Bible like that. I Yeah, this is my notebook. I write down my my gratitude. Also, I write down my conversation with God. It's really special for me because like some days, doesn't mean when you have faith or you believe in God, you don't have moments where you question things. I feel the same way, like the most of you guys. So rather than run and tell a friend, rather than run and tell my family, I just talk to him. Sometimes I verbalize, and sometimes I just go here and write down. And when I write, I read, and I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Or somehow he always find a way to respond, like my questions. And so, yeah, journal is a powerful tool to let it go, to grow, to it's kind of expecting. You need to be more expector of your emotions, your feelings, your thoughts. And that's how you're gonna be able to change them. Because if you're not aware, how are you gonna be like, okay, I need to change? If you don't even know they're there because you never really stop to listen what is there. That's why don't be scared to spend time by yourself. Don't be scared to be alone, like, a little bit. Yeah, you're right, Kiva. It's like self-reflection notebook. I like the way you said, pretty much. Every moment presents a wonderful new opportunity to become more who I am. And the reason that I bring a lot on who you are on my affirmation about who I am, it's because I don't think that's the most important thing you should know. It's know who you are. Because when you identify yourself with certainty, sometimes we have to make sure our behaves match with how we identify ourselves, even if this behavior is negative. So that's something interesting about identity, how you identify yourself. You're gonna make sure your values, your behaves is gonna match how you identify yourself. Like I can never steal anything from nobody. I'll never would in my life. I can see money, whatever, easy. Like what I mean is like I can never take something it's not mine because that was something really strong. My mom teach me when you're little. Even my mom would never allow us to bring anything from the house if it's not us. So it's on me. It's how I identify myself. So if you put it as your identity, you're gonna make sure your behave is gonna match how you identify yourself. That's what I'm saying. If you really want to change anything in your life, you have to change how you identify yourself. Let's say if you grew up with no money and you start, put yourself in a victim mindset. Oh, I did not grow up for money. This is cannot be low to me. You go in some place, you feel like, oh, this is so expensive. I don't feel like I belong here. So every story you tell yourself about money is putting yourself as a victim, is in this mindset of broken in mindset. That's why you never attract money. If you really want to change how you think about money, you need to change what you believe money. What do you think money it is? You talk bad about money. When you see somebody successful, you feel you don't have like this, happy for others and know it's happened for them, can happen for you too as well. So it's very interesting how when you start paying attention, what you don't like in your life, let's say you don't like the relationship you are in. I recommend you take time and ask yourself, what limited belief you have about relationship? Maybe you believe all the men are bad. Or maybe you believe you might don't deserve somebody have maybe because you kind of blame yourself for something you done in your life and you don't think like you deserve a happy, fulfilling relationship. Can be so many different reasons. But how you gonna find out if you never really, you know, drag on? You have to find out. You have to investigate it. And when you be yourself, the amazing part of being yourself is You're gonna find people who like you as you are. So you don't try to be somebody else. Because when we try to be somebody else, we might don't find the people really want to be with us because they can find you. You try and be somebody else. No, I'm not single and I don't cook, so yeah. Oh, but that was about change. Everyone change. Everyone changes. And I allows change in everyone. What this affirmation means is, let's say, have you meet somebody at the high school and they expecting you be exactly the same, like the same person as when you were in high school, or somebody meet you 1 year ago. You always learning, we always growing, so we never are the same. And the moment you saying, I allow change in everyone, that's me. You're not gonna be like, oh my God, you change. You're different. Of course they are. We all change. I'm not the same 1 hour ago. I already learned something new. Like literally. And that we are not supposed to be the same because we're supposed to learn and grow, not just physically, mentally, spiritual. We should have different perspective. We should be open. So if you are expecting somebody be exactly the same when they are in high school until now and they 30, 40s, 50, whatever, like what? That's not fair. And here it comes down to do not accept the labors from people, from a stranger, from people know you from high school, from people know you from college. Because you know why? You are the only one live with you. Doesn't matter how many years you have. So you are the only one can tell yourself what labors you're gonna accept, who you are, nobody else. That's why you should walk anywhere with the confidence that, yes, I know who I am. And I think I even say this example before. If somebody call me, like somebody be like, Mari, I hate your blue hair. I'll be like, what? You crazy. I don't have blue hair. Or if they say like, oh my God, uh, I don't know, why are you so stupid? Whatever. And if I question, if I get triggered by, I might think a little bit about myself in that way. So every time you get triggered about something, you need to be aware. It's because you might think in the same way about you. That's why I'm telling you, it's important to know who you are, and you're gonna stop get triggered by. And even when they say something like, for example, I'll tell you guys something I usually get like triggered by when somebody says something about my accent or when somebody says something about my English. The old version of myself 2 years ago, I usually get like so upset about it when people say, "Oh my God, your English is bad," or "Your accent." I usually get triggered by it, and now I'm not getting triggered by it. It's not because my English is perfect. It's just because I know it's true. Like I might say something, I might doesn't know how to pronunciate some word. I might have not my, I'm sure I have a lot of grammar wrong, and I was good. I was well. English is my second language. So now I get zero trigger by. You can say all day long if you want about my English. I do not care. Why I was triggered by before? Because I was insecure about. Now I'm no more. But I have to go into this process to find out that. So whatever you feel insecure about, I recommend you just go and find out why you get triggered when somebody says something to you. Or if they like, oh, you're a narcissist, whatever. I'm like, yeah, we all can be a narcissist. And the reason I say that, because I study a lot of psychology and I know everybody can be a narcissist. And I know I have a tendency to be too. If I don't watch myself, I can be totally narcissist. So, honey, that is literally nothing people can say I'm gonna be triggered by. And you should experience the same thing because you cannot go out there and get upset with everything people tell you and you take personal and somebody mistreating you and you think it's about you. It's never about you, honey. It's about them. It's just reflect about how them see themselves. And usually when people mistreat you, it's because they want to see you. Next time when somebody mistreat you, I want you to be like kind of happy because they want to see you here and they want to bring you to their level. So don't get upset. So Rick, yes, I'm high maintenance because I like to take care of myself. I like good experience, definitely. So Mick say, I don't believe you are really face anything. You know, I I don't like tell a lot in my past because I literally move on. Like always I like to focus on the present. Now I tell you right now, and I'm not just talking about mature stuff. I do have very good life. I feel luck and blessed, but it's not always been that. Now I can say you that. And I learned how to love myself unconditioned. I learned how to accept abundance in my life. I learned how to accept prosperity. And that's how I change a lot of things. So let's keep going. Another affirmation you can tell yourself every day. Everybody, it's doing the best they can, including me, including you, honey. Say this. Say after me. Everybody's doing the best they can, including myself. When you say that, you literally take a lot of expectation off. The knowledge and the wisdom you have are not the same. The knowledge and the wisdom your neighbor have, or your brother, your sister, your mother, especially our parents. We have a tendency to be so judged in our parents, and I have been so judged in my parents until I learned that. There, everybody's doing the best they can. We all living here for the first time. Nobody knows everything. We didn't know everything. Oh, what happened, guys? What I missed? So, if you guys see any, I'm not gonna go back. It's not worth it. So, if you guys see any negative comment, guys, don't be upset. You know, that's the whole point of here. Don't get upset. Let them go. They might need to be here. Listen out this. They might need it. And here's the thing. I'll tell you even one more affirmation you can say. Like, do you know how sometimes, like I have some client when I meet them, they get so upset because they are in a relationship, can be friendship, can be work, can be love. And they be like, I give so much to this relationship. And look what I get it. Honey, you give the love they need at that moment. And you only give because you have. If you don't have, you never give. So don't be upset if you feel like, okay, I give so much to this and now what I'm getting back. Thank you, Pearl. No, yeah, I'm no Cinderella, but I'm Mari. A simple lady with simple message saying love yourself, have self-esteem so high, be open to change. Believe in God, have faith, faith in Him, have faith in life, have faith in yourself. Trust that doesn't matter what direction your life's going, it's gonna be for your highest good. So you also can say, I release the need to be criticize others. And I release the need to criticize others. And when you do that, you actually doing the same to you. You release the need to criticize yourself. And when you don't criticize others, even when they do to you, oh my God, that shows so much power. Because love who are loving us is so easy, right? It's so easy to love who is loving us. It's so easy to accept who accepting us. But I think that's the big message is it's came like literally to show how we can love who are hating us. And even if you don't feel to really give love for those who hating, at least you don't let the hate affect your heart. At least you don't let this become your words because this is not let this become what you talk about it. Have you had a friend where like you really they always showing up for you and all you talk about with this friend is the people who are not showing up for you? You see how much time you're wasting? You rather than really appreciating somebody's there for you always, use the time and energy to talk about it somebody who's you're disappointed, who you're expecting them showing up for you. San Diego, hi Ricardo. Thank you, James. Oh, I become more confident every day. You should become more confident every day about who you are, what you believe, your behaves. And we kind of know. Do you know something really help you, not help you, like can help you to be more confident? If you do what you tell yourself you're gonna do it. Really want to increase your confidence is try keep your words. Let's say tomorrow I'm gonna wake up early and I'm gonna go to the gym. If you start telling yourself and you start doing what you tell yourself, that is no reason for you not feel confident. Oh, keep your words. It's the same thing if I have a friend, it's telling me all the time, okay, Mari, tomorrow we're gonna go. Tomorrow we're gonna go to the gym. Then I go to the gym, he don't show up. Then again, don't show up. Do you think I'm gonna start believing this person? I'm not. It's the same what you do to yourself. If you're always telling yourself, I'm gonna start tomorrow, I'm gonna start reading book tomorrow, I'm gonna start this thing tomorrow. You're never gonna if you never do what you promise yourself, that is one reason your confidence is so low. Yeah, what I mean is to keep your words when you keep what you promise yourself, this really make you more confident. And I'm gonna share if you guys like I grew up having strong personality, like argue with my family, my teachers, like I never really get the response and don't be like, okay, I agree. So I grew up seen as a big mile, a little girl. And the reason I get this confidence from was because I was really scared to try something and be open to try new things, really make me more confident. I was not scared to feel embarrassed. If they ask me to memorize some message and speak up for all the parents tomorrow, I'll do it. Or if they ask me to, do anything at school or presentation, nothing serious, but I was not scared to embarrass myself. And that's one thing hold a lot of people back. It's because they are scared to be seen trying. They are scared, oh, what they gonna think? Oh my God, I have a YouTube channel now. What my if my friend find it, what they gonna think? They're gonna see me trying. Lose that. It doesn't matter, honey. It's your life. You do what you want. And believe me, people only gonna believe you when you get results. That's it. That's when people gonna really believe in you. It's when we have results. So not expecting people believe and cheers for you, all these small wins you have in your life. Thank you, Tiger. Let me see what you guys saying. Yeah, self-responsibility. Be self-responsible for your life because it's your life and you are the only one have power over. Stop blaming anybody. If you feel like you need to forgive, forgive and let it go. Anything you keep telling yourself, just remember, everybody's doing the best they can with knowledge, wisdom, and information they have at this moment, or they had it at that moment in the past. So when you understand this, you let it go. Anybody hurt you, because the same way I do mistake, you got some mistake too. The teacher do mistake, our parents do mistake, because we're all doing this for the first time, so you're all learning. Yeah, and put yourself uncomfortable situation. Don't be scared to be uncomfortable. Let's say if you are scared of public speaker, every time, and actually I told you guys this before, you're not scared of public speaker. You are scared of judging, to be judged, to be criticized, to feel embarrassed. You just don't want to experience those emotions. So if you are scared of experiencing embarrass, judgment, I want you to every experience, every chance you have. If you think you're gonna feel that way, I want you to do it. Yeah. I know it's not easy, but I want you to do it because that's how you're gonna overcome your fear of being exposed, your fear of being seen try, your fear of being judged. Thank you, honey. This is a headband. I just put my hair very like close and I put the headband. Yeah, try. Give up. Next time when you had a chance, give the speech. And I'm saying because I when I realized I was not scared of pop speaker, I was scared of the emotions I was afraid to experience. Judgment, criticism, embarrassed. What they gonna think? The first, if you ask to give speech about something, nobody know what the next sentence you're gonna say. You're the only one know. So tell a story. Telling story is a nice way to give any speech. So let's keep going. I allow myself freedom with all my emotions. That's me. You're not gonna deny your emotions. You not deny them. You're aware you have those emotions. You can be like a watch. You're like, oh, I'm watching you. You're scared. Okay. You're embarrassed. I can see that. Rather than be like, oh my God, I'm feeling this way. Or no, you allow, you're aware of them. So next time when you feel sad and low, Rather than try distracting yourself, grab a notebook, your journal, start diving to, like, literally find out why you're feeling that way and face whatever it is in your mind. I give myself permission to acknowledge my feelings. That is also a powerful affirmation because sometimes we want to deny our feelings. And that's why a lot of people find really hard to change because they always live and deny. They don't recognize the emotion. They deny the feelings. Actually, I teach my sister. I have a little niece. She's 7. My sister teaching her all the emotions. So every day she choose how she's feeling and explain why she's feeling that way. When you grow up, I know you probably don't grow up like this. So do I. But you can learn right now. Be aware of the emotion you are experiencing. How do you know? Like how, let's say, how you feeling, it's how you thinking. Let's say if you're feeling sad, you're feeling overwhelmed, ask yourself what I'm thinking about it to feel that way. What I'm thinking about it to feel that way. And when you ask yourself those questions, and why, you're gonna find out why you think and feeling certain way. Oh, it's because I heard something I did not really process. Okay, I got triggered by. So why I got triggered by? You might think you're not enough. You know, one of the biggest fear, and this is I'm no makeup, this is like one of the biggest fear of the human being, it's not being loved and accepted. A lot of people do a lot of things to match the needs of being loved and accepted, even not being themselves. If they think by not being themselves, they're gonna be loved and accepted. Even lie. If they think by lying, they're gonna be loved and accepted. Yeah, Kevin, in the nine moments can be unrecognizable and someone confronts you about them and I can get defensive and trigger. Fact, fact. But all this is, I'm telling you, like by myself, it's not, it's a process. And if you're starting today, bring more awareness to you. That's what I'm saying. The best thing you can do into your life, it's invest in yourself. Learn. I'm not saying you to be expert in psychology, but literally learn about why we do the things we do. Our emotions, our feelings, our limited belief, our patterns, because we all behave by patterns. What patterns you have are life? Even dating. Some people be like, I have a type. No, you don't have type, but you have patterns. It's not be the one tell you, but you have patterns. And if you ask yourself why I keep attract the same type of people to my life, because you're dating a pattern and you're not listening the message, and you frequency the energy you emit, keeping attract the same type of people. You just change the body. You might attract unavailable, emotion unavailable, sometimes demerits, and whatever it is. You keep attracting the same, that is a reason for. I am safe with all my emotions. The more honest I am, the more I'm loved. I want you to think about this. Why we all love kids and old people. Like, I don't know you guys, but I love talk to old people. I'm obsessed. They're so honest. They're so unapologetic. Like, literally. I say this because one of my best friends, she's 80. Thank you, Jess, for subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for all the like as well. Really help the channel. So if you're saying like, oh, my light died. Hold on, let me turn the light here off. 1 second. So yeah, the light I was using, this one, is dead. So why we like kids? Why you like old people? Because they're so honest. So you think because if you're gonna be honest, people not gonna like you, you're wrong. The more honest you are, the more you're gonna, and also, do you know why people like honest people? Because a lot of people are scared to say things the honest people say. So when you see somebody so vulnerable, like literally speak up what they think, I'm not saying you for you say everything you think. I'm saying like be honest to your values, be honest to yourself. That's why a kid is so attractive. That's why old people are so funny when you talk to them because they do not care. They could care less if somebody's loving them or not. So yeah, I let me show you guys this. Look, the sunset here. How precious is. Let me clean the camera because it's dirty. Oh, tell me, this is so beautiful. I don't know you guys, but I'm like, I appreciate sunset. I really like it. Make me, make me happy. These sunsets, sunrise, make me appreciate it. The way I feel, it's pretty much like, yeah, God's, and the way how everything is just that is not anyhow then believe in God, right? Then have faith. Yes, I am in New York. I live in New York. I'm Brazilian. Hold on, the phone here. I am Brazilian, but I do live in New York. Guys, find out about the top called Marcello. Let me call this, show you guys perfectly here. Marcella is the name of the top company. All right, now let me read the comments. Thank you, Oscar. I'm glad you can recognize. Portugal. Oh, Portugal. I was in Portugal in my birthday in June. So I had a great time. I went to Port and Lisbon. Beautiful city, amazing food, affordable. Oh, Kinetic. I've been Kinetic as well. I think once. What happened? What happened to the internet? Sorry, guys. I was so focused on tell you guys my affirmation, so I didn't check much the comments. But now I'm not married. I have a boyfriend. So, guys, promise gonna practice the affirmation. Also, you can do some affirmation by yourself. And you can do affirmations for doesn't matter what you are facing right now in your life. And maybe tomorrow, next time, I can share affirmation healthy. Also, so important, right? So, Kiva, do you want more affirmations? Yeah, I have a bunch. I can keep sharing if you guys like it. Affirmation, forgiveness. What do you guys want? Affirmation. I have forgiveness. You feel like you need to forgive somebody. Healthy, love, friendship. I let you guys choose. I can share a couple more. Self-love. Hi, Anderson. And it's okay, I get it. I was like talking for over an hour just on the subject. And so my favorite Christmas activity is for me, it's when my family have tradition to every year we share like what is the big takeaway from the year and how this change have to do with Jesus. So I really love that because especially I live far away from them. In this moment, you are able to just share like what is the big takeaway and what is connected with teach Jesus' message. So I love that. We have this tradition we do every year. So yeah, I think that's my favorite. Pretty much in Brazil, it's like here. I usually Christmas go to Brazil, but it's pretty much be with a family, eat a lot of food. No, my family don't drink, so we don't drink alcohol. So you pretty much get together, read, do some games, like fun, quality time. Jesse, I'm not cooking. I don't cook. No. I know how to cook, and I do if I need to. But it's not something I find pleasure in doing. I'm very simple. Like I make salad, my daily life. Like I'm not go out every day to eat, but I eat very like clean, simple. Yes, I have one video here showing one meal I like it, some veggies, fried and cooked. Aw, thank you, Anselm. Anselm is from Italy. Send love in your way. I appreciate it. Toast. I'm sure I can toast. Hi, Lex. Thank you for the sweet comment. Yeah, I kind of lucky because my ex-husband usually cook amazing, so I didn't cook at all. So you talk about food. How about you say this affirmation to you? I enjoy foods that make my body feel good. Just by saying this affirmation, I get away off a lot of things I was not feeling good. Like, for example, I cannot eat anything from dairy. Like, I can't eat cheese. And I was walking around with this pill. You can have this pill, like, helps a little bit with side effect, but still with a lot of pain in my stomach. So I was going around with this pill and having cheese, having everything I was not supposed to. And I was like, I need to change this because I'm getting sick. Why I keep punishing myself? Why I keep hurting myself? And that's how I literally let it go. All the food are not good for me. And actually, my skin is better. My body's better. Everything's better. So, thank you so, yes, I'm just a girl. That's one thing. Like, I talk to my friends. I was like, it's crazy how another day I was thinking about my mom. I was like, she's just a girl. I know she's a mother and now she's 66, but she's just a girl. And when you look at our mother like that, you just feel like, wow, she also living for the first time. I'm back to they're doing the best they can with knowledge and wisdom information they have. So I don't know, it just you start seeing things so different. Because the same way I see myself, and I swear I forget like the time I forget like how old I am. Like I'm like, you are a grown woman. And I wanna feel like I'm just a girl. Like I am just a girl, but you know what I mean? Like sometimes the crazy part is I'm so scared to be pregnant because I'll feel like if I get pregnant, it would be like I'm a teenager pregnant, and I'm not, honey. It's crazy. I don't know how to explain if some girls can relate to this. They can explain. They can like, yeah, Mari, I can relate. I don't. Yeah. Even when I was little, I usually go to the farm, and my little sister, younger than me, my mom put her in a horse. You know how to ride the horse. My mom put me on the horse, and one side, I'll drop in the other side. I was like, literally. She was like, I don't know how, baby. You never really been for the tough job. Never. Oh, that's me. I I don't know. I feel like we as women, we should have our life more, easy. That's what I'm saying. Like that's the best dating advice. I was doing not even off where, but you know, if you're with somebody who not make your life easy, like literally, what's the point? And if I was a man, I would be so happy to protect my girl. Like I don't get why some men are expecting us to take care of them. Like literally, I think it would be an honor to protect the girl you love and you care about it. I'm Gemini. I don't know much about sign, but yeah, I'm Gemini. Yeah. So Here's the thing. Before I usually say I don't believe, but if the moon can affect the ocean, it's a huge, the ocean, how big is the ocean? Our body is 70% of water. I do believe can affect ours as well. So I do believe that that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know how to explain. I don't know if we Gemini are hot and cold, but I do find myself so detached. Like I literally can, how I explain this? The reason I never really grew up, even when I was young, go around and kiss people and, have one stand night. I never been like that because I'm too intense. Like if I kiss to somebody, I kiss with all my heart and soul, but tomorrow I can literally forget you exist. It's like that. I don't know if it's all Gemini, but so people say Gemini are crazy. I don't think we are crazy. I think you see the version you deserve. Like some people see more the crazy side of you because they actually have, mm, you know, that's where they deserve to see more. And I don't find myself crazy. I don't know what is the concept of you guys crazy because I would never like, how you see some woman's breaking, like for example, some woman find out about man cheating or this, they go like break cars, break the house. Not judgment on you, honey, but you never gonna see me argue with nobody. I never been like physical fight with nobody in my life. I don't like to be argue with people. I'm the type of person, talk polite, even when I'm upset. Like literally. I can be, hey, what you did to me. I'd be like, it's more easy for me just to ignore and sometimes just to walk away. But I see a lot of women like going up, like literally, like I saw another video another day, the girl jumped on the top of the car and the husband was driving the car with some girlfriend or something like that. And she jumped on top of the car, risk her own life. Honey, that'll never be me. No, 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 no. Not judging. Everybody do what they believe is right for them, but I can never do that. That's not my type of craziness. My craziness, it's more about be really honest about who I am. And sometimes I'm a joker, like I play. Like when I met my boyfriend now, he was like, "What do you do?" The first thing I told him, of course, is a joke, but I was like, I'm a gold digger." And I was like, I want to see his sense of humor. And he laughed. So I was like, okay, let's see have sense of humor. And then, and then I told him what I do. Then I say, yeah, I'm actually not just gold digger just for fun. I'm a life coach. So you know what I mean? So that's my type of craziness. It's more about being unapologetic about what I say or what about what I think. Like one of my belief on a relationship also is the man be providing protected. If a man is not providing protected, it's okay for anybody else, not for me. And maybe because I believe like that, I never really met nobody who denied that for me, who's not able to do that. So no, I can't have two boyfriends. One is enough work. I don't know how some people do it. Like I don't know how guys, the most are guys. Girls do too, but I don't know how guys have a wife and one or two boy girlfriends. What? No, honey, one boyfriend is enough job, literally. Yeah. I don't know. That's not type of craziness. It's more about say what I think, do what I want to do what makes sense for me, and more that this is the craziness I'm talking about it. Not to be violence. I never be physical fighted rather than my little sister we fight when you're little. Yeah. You know, I think people do what makes sense for them. Like if some girls want to be with so many guys, honey, I don't judge you. Go make you happy. Good for you. I know not make myself monogamy. Monogamy you say? One each time. I give a chance to one. If it not work, I go to the next. Or if the moment it start not be happy, I'm a liver. I'm not the type of person to wait for something really bad happen. No, I just leave. And why I leave? Because I believe the same way I find this one, I'm gonna find another one. It's not even that. They're gonna another one gonna find me. And if it's not working out with this one, it's because God has something better. That's how I think. It's just a man. I don't know why people take so serious, literally. They got so obsessed about one person. Oh, I love this man or I love this girl. Honey, you can find another one. You kidding me? You getting obsessed about it's just a man. Or some people be like, I'm nervous, I'm going on a date. I was like, what? You're going on a date and just a man. Like, if you work out, good. If you don't work out, who cares? Literally. I don't get it why people are so obsessed. Relationship is just a part of our life. You should have your career, you should have your friends, you should have your, financial, spiritual, personal, family. You cannot just put all this responsibility to be happy only if you have a man. Like, I don't know why some gals feel they have like I'm saying because I have some friends, they're beautiful, they have amazing job, they come from beautiful family, but because they are 27 and they don't have boyfriend, they're like, oh my God, I feel behind in life. What? So chill out, like literally. And the more you relax about it, and that's when things start happen. The more you freak out, the more you want something so badly, you create a repelling energy. When you get obsessed, like the first, I think one of avoiding heartbreak I have is start liking people where they like you. Like why you start liking guys who never really show interest in you if you're a girl like me, you know? Why you start liking guys who not show any interest in you? You need to start liking people where they like you, Waddy. Come on, Nicholas. You are special. And that's what I was saying earlier. You are special for just born, for just being who you are. Never feel that way. And it's okay to feel disencouraged. It's okay to feel low energy sometimes, but don't allow yourself to stay at that place for too long. It's not. Doesn't matter what you have done. Doesn't matter what you have done. Doesn't matter how impossible is the situation you find yourself right now. Trust God. I hope you believe in God. And even if you're not, like you believe there's something bigger than us, right? I hope you believe that. And the situation you are in now might be really challenge for you, but this also is going to make you strong. It's going to help to overcome what you're going through right now. Yeah. No, guys, I'd be married, so I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a rush to marry it. Not at all. I never be. I never been desperate to get married. I never will either. I'm open to marry again, but I'm not desperate. I need to know the person. Yeah. It's a big decision. It is a big decision. It's not it's just a view to downtown. So don't lose faith, believe, and trust me. And time life feels so tough and you have no idea how you're gonna overcome, but you're not alone. God have your back. You really do. But you need to have your back as well. Yeah. Keep faith. Faith is so important. Because literally, if you don't believe in faith, and here's the point, our life is so uncertainty. We doesn't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. What keep us moving is the faith. Because if you actually think, I can be done tomorrow, I can be done next month. So I'd be like, what I keep doing this if I will die? But we have faith. We believe that we're gonna be here, all is well, and now the experience we have right now is teach you a message. So keep your faith. And even when you are angry, even when you're upset, even when you cannot understand why you're going to the things you're going right now, talk to him. I'll be like, some days I'm like, guys, God, what? What? I literally say that. Like, no, I did not get it. Why I'm going to this? And then I question later. I find out why I have to go to that. I find out why I need this person. I find out why I have to be at that place at that time. And unfortunately, the most people want to get close to him when something bad happened. When things are really well, they kind of forget about it. Never forget it. Just be grateful when things are good. Be grateful when things are bad as well. Because as much it's uncomfortable, it's a message in there. I'm from Brazil, Marcio. Oscar, I recommend you do this. Pick up a notebook and start write down your feelings, your emotions, and start asking yourself why. Why you feeling that way? Hi, love. I don't believe in prenup. For me, married or prenup, only if I put the conditions of prenup. But I don't believe it. It's like you getting married with the intention get divorced. I don't get it. Metro, I have a boyfriend. Thank you. Thank you for the offer. Yeah. No, but even if I was, even if I was a gold digger, you guys don't have to worry about it because you for you be here hating, you must be broke. You don't have to worry about me. Like literally, some broke men or about gold diggers. I never get that either. For me, it's hard to understand. If you are broke, imagine this. Imagine this. You somebody say, "Oh my God, that is a gold digger." And if I don't have gold, why you worry? For me, it's kind of fun, kind of silly. Like if you don't have money, don't worry about gold diggers. If you are broke, you should never worry about gold diggers. They're not looking after you. Relax, chill out. So a lot of people say gold diggers when a woman want money. And for me, it's kind of silly because let's say you're a man, you have the chance to be with a beautiful woman or if ugly one. What are you gonna choose if you can be with the beautiful? It's the same for woman. If she can be with a man that can provide and take care of her, why is she gonna be with somebody's broke? Like it's not about being gold digger, guys. It's about being smart. So yeah, whatever you want to call. I never been with broke. And when I say broke, I'm not talking just about financially. I talk about mentally, spiritual. Because I'm picky to choose who I'm be with, as all the girls should be. But yeah, so literally, and if you're a man, let's say you are a young man, or even if you're not young, you're going to hard time right now, you're financially struggling. Trust me, everybody go up and downs. And don't be upset because you're gonna overcome this. Yeah, I'm be honest and honestly to you, like some people when I say that, some people like, how about the Bible? I was like, where it is in the Bible? God say for me, set with a man to struggle. Where they say that? I never see that in the Bible, literally. And I'm sorry if I make you upset. You should not be upset with me. You should be upset with yourself because it's not my problem if you are broke. But don't, even with yourself, don't judge yourself so hard. Can really start doing better and do more for you. And when you can afford, you can have a girlfriend, you can have a wife or kids, whatever you like. But I do believe, I believe I'm work. I always work. I have degree, but I never believe for me be the providing to take care of. I never believe in that. And there's nobody gonna change my mind about it. And I don't need to because there are so many men out there who want to provide and take care. So I don't have to worry about it. Same way, you don't have to worry about me or any other gold diggers you think, because there are a lot of women are okay to pay 50% of the bills or even more. Some women even pay everything for men, so you don't have to worry about. There are people for all the tastes. That's the beauty, you know? We all have different values, different beliefs, and that's what make life so beautiful. Taste for everybody. Yeah, I was a lawyer. I practiced law for almost 6 years. And my ex is still pay all the bills. I was using my money to invest, to take care of myself. Or you guys think to look beautiful is cheap. It's expensive. And now he's doing well, love. Hello to Russian. Oh wait, let me see what Brian say. Yeah, oh, Brian, for me it's more in the sense like I think women they must have something they to do, they feel passionate about it, but I don't feel like it's fair. to put the pressure for woman to pay 50% of the bills. But trust me, it's just my belief. That's for me. Everybody's think different. And if you believe woman should pay 50%, you don't need to be upset with me because you're gonna find a woman who's gonna pay 50% of the bill. And it's okay. Oh, love, but I kind of like talk this topic because I know it's so controversial. I don't mind at all. I don't get triggered. I just I think it's fun. Exactly. I have a chill life. I don't think we are meant to stress. I don't think women are meant to be stressed. We yet have a lot on going on, and not just on our life, but our body. So when a woman are stressing, her nails is falling apart, her hair is come out. Obviously, a stressful woman. She look tired. She look. It doesn't look good. And now the man want a beautiful, take care woman, but he want like. And do you want she work 5 to 7 and pay half of the bills and take care of the house, take care of you, take care of the kids? You think that's fair? Really? Yeah, Brian. But here's the thing: when a woman emotional, when she have time to be creative, when she read, when she have time to take care of herself, she gonna have more strength to support you, not emotionally. Because a man also, because he's strong out there, he needs to have some safe place he go and to find strengthness. And usually, that's why it's so important to choose wisely your wife or your husband, because you guys supposed to also be best friends. Yeah, it's very dark outside here. So dark. How many percent I pay? Zero. I never pay 1%, like literally. No. When I was married, I paid 0%. And like dates, never paid. But you know, because I find men who is happy to do it, and also they can do it. I know a lot of men cannot, but that's why you it's very dark where you are. Here is 5:30 and it's very super dark. Hi guys, I might have to go soon. Yeah, I agree. Men should honor woman and she should honor her husband. And how you think woman honor her husband? Respect, lovely, nurturing, caring. That's how I feel like we honor our partners. And you guys providing, protecting. Oh, love, thank you. Do you watch on YouTube or TikTok? Hi, KDOT. All is well. I'm having a great day, great Thursday. Exactly. Respect the man by giving his peace. And honestly, that's why I always tell my friend, you should have your own life. You should have the things you like to do. Leave the men alone. Leave them at work. Don't expect men text you all day long. Let them do what they need to do. And when they come back to you, you nurture, you lovingly, you caring. So I shop a lot in Zara. Now also I'm going a lot to Saks 50 Oven because Zara become a little too love. Thank you. You don't have to, honey. You don't have to promote. That's okay. I really appreciate it. You come here when you can and you comment to support. I appreciate that. No, I don't play video games. I never played in my life. I don't even know how to do it. But I get really boring. Like I literally like I don't watch TV. I'm watching Choosing because it's Jesus. I got really hooked by I watch when I'm on the gym. I'm doing my walk, my run, and I'm watching. So thank you. Beautiful, right? Was a gift. Uh, in New York we have beach, but it's not really good. I think the close better beach is in New Jersey. It's like 1 hour and 30 minutes. But even in the summer, when I want to go to the beach. I usually go away like, thank you, Rick. Thank you. I think I'm fun too. I really, and that's one thing. If you ask me, one thing I like by myself, I don't take life too serious. Like I can laugh from anything, even when I'm not supposed to. And I feel like that really keep my energy the most of the time really good. Oh, this is a headband. So you can just buy the headband online. You put your hair like that and you put your headband. I'm from Brazil. Brazil, football, soccer. Oh, my exciting Wednesday plans. Love is asking this because one of the video I say one nice way to keep yourself motivated is always have something exciting for Wednesday. Wednesday is my running club. I'm part of one private club in New York, and every Wednesday we go run together. And after run, we go back to the club and hang out and eat, have dinner, have drinks. So that's one of my exciting plans for every Wednesday. Yeah, my boyfriend works, thank God, a lot. And every time he's like, oh, stress, work. I was like, babe, thank God you have your company, you're working, you're doing great. Yeah, he work a lot. And I'm always encouraging him to work a lot. And one thing I like, he don't have plans to retire. I love that. It doesn't matter how old he wanna be, he don't have plans to retire. But he love what he do, so that's part of that's another thing. It's nice when the men love what they do. There's a big chance for them be more happy. Like I'm happy when my boyfriend is working, busy at work, and I'm busy doing my own thing. And when you get together, it's fun. You know? Imagine you have a man all day in your house. So this was a gift, so I don't know what they bought it. It's like I have over 10 years or longer. It's clothing. I don't know if you guys can see. It's really beautiful. But probably in Brazil. In Brazil a lot is so popular clothing. As you guys can see, I use a lot of clothing. I just love it. This Was my boyfriend gift when he went to India. This is, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's Jesus. It's right down Jesus. And this is my aura. Check my sleep, check everything. Oh, oh, your old sister. I'm sorry, she passed away? Oh, Rick, I grew up, I am Christian. I was saying like I grew up going to the church every Sunday. But now I don't go to church as often anymore, but I still go to the church. Because you say she has the exactly same. Oh, she has mean like she has, right? Sorry, it's my English. Yeah, thank God she's alive. I'm sure she's gorgeous. Yeah, Kiva. I do love golden. Like I like white golden too, but I think golden look better on my skin. I learned English here. I literally learned English 7 years ago. I started learning. I went to NYU English second language, and I didn't finish, unfortunately, because COVID hit. And actually, I should go back to school to finish. I read a lot now, and it kind of helps me a lot, my reading, and also I practice. I barely speak Portuguese, only when I talk to my family. Thank you, Kiva. I do agree. Yeah, English is my second language. That's why they strong an accent, but I don't mind it at all. I like my accent. Espanol. Yeah, I don't speak Spanish. I barely know some words. Hi, Cesar, precioso. No, I'm not apologize. I just know. I know I have accent. I'm always gonna have accent, and it's okay. It's my second language. I learned English when I moved here 7 years ago, so always well. No, I'm from Brazil. Well, let me start packing myself because I need to go, guys. I have another holiday party to go today. Need to start getting ready. Guys, have amazing evening. God bless you even, bless your day, and happy Friday tomorrow. Bye.